Go hard, no question.
Bobby Portis, he is a competitor.
From your Milwaukee Bucks, Bobby Portis is back. What's up, Bobby? Good morning. How you doing?
What's up, guys? What's the
up,
word?
dog?
What's the word?
How we doing, Bobby?
Chilling.
You know what? Unfortunately, obviously, we got to start off with bad news here. Giannis leaves the game Monday with a groin injury. News broke yesterday that he will be out for at least 1 to 2 weeks. I'm curious, as a team leader, how do you attack these next couple weeks? Do you already go to Doc and say, put me back in the starting lineup? Do you have a team meeting, say collectively, this is how we're going to handle business with him off the floor? Kind of explain the next 2 weeks for the Milwaukee Bucks without Giannis.
I think first and foremost, you know, just how we've been playing, man, we got to play better, obviously. We win one, lose one. Obviously, we're on a 2-game skid now, so got to get right, got to get better, keep trending in the right direction. But, you know, don't want to get fined or anything, though. But the refs are kind of hard on Giannis out there on the court, man. You know, going back, watching some Shaq tape, man, they kind of treat him like Shaq on the court for real, man. It's like for real, though, like teams can just beat him up, throw him on the ground, things like that. And the one play he did get hurt, he actually got fouled, and then the next possession on their end, Jared Allen got a ticky-tack call. So definitely we get reffed a little bit different. But I think the next couple of weeks, man, we just lock in, and our chemistry and our camaraderie has to be next level, man. Got to just lock in as much as we can and pull together, man, pull for each other. Especially when guys are down, you know, you got to come together as much as you can.
Yeah, and Bobby, last year in the playoffs, we saw Holly go down with an Achilles injury, but, you know, that stemmed from him dealing with a calf injury, and now you're starting to see all of these calf injuries come up in this season. What do you make of that with the calf injury becoming such a prominent thing in the league right now?
Yeah, like if you ask like some of the OGs or ask whatever it is, they'll say that it comes from not playing enough, not practicing enough, whatever it is. Just guys, you know, obviously now with the NBA schedule, now it's like every other day. Obviously, it's always been like that, but now with the speed of the game, how guys are getting up and down the court, you know, the tempo of the game, games are more high scoring, guys getting up and down the court, flying up and down the court. So the attention to detail has to be higher, especially with the strength and conditioning. Having that staff, very important to keep the guys intact and things like that. But it's been tough, man, especially like we've been having a lot of our star players be hurt.
Right.
And those are the box office guys that the fans really come to watch, you know. So it's been tough, especially over the last year, especially with all these random injuries, the calf injuries, like you said, and things like that. But I just think it comes from, you know, less practicing and things like that, but also guys have to, you know, take care of their bodies. You know, your body's your temple, your body is how you make your money, so got to take care of it as much as you can, but it is unfortunate.
Bobby, it's interesting you talked about kind of the pace of play and the training camp and the schedule like that. Explain to everyone, like, the difference in the training camp now as opposed to when you first came in. Is it, because we were talking about, we used to have 7 preseason games. We used to have 2-a-days where you get taped for one of them and they were contact. Like, that doesn't exist anymore, huh?
Nah, so I remember my first year in the league, you know, playing with the Bulls, getting drafted in 2015. My vest was Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson, Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, Mike Dunleavy, Kurt Heinrich, Aaron Brooks, like Pau Gasol, like them all my OGs on the team. I'm the youngest guy on the team, so I got a great glimpse of what it was to be a pro, how to prepare, how to stay ready, and all these things. So training camp was different, man. We had 2-a-days the first 3-4 days. It wasn't like now where you can only practice one time, and then the second practice is like non-contact. So it was a lot more different then. And then we also had like 8 preseason games. I remember like my first year, I'm like, damn, you play 8 games in preseason. Like, you know what I'm saying? 8 games
And
in
we hated
preseason.
it. We absolutely hated it. But if we knew it was going to lead to this, if that's actually a part of why these injuries, we'd take the 8 games for sure in the preseason.
For sure. And then guys was actually out there too. Guys was actually like out there like playing and hooping. It wasn't like guys would sit out 6 games in preseason and then play the last 2 games just to get a feel for a regular season.
Get
like
real reps.
guys was actually out there bumping, actually out there hooping and training camp was different. You know, it was a war. Everybody felt like they was fighting for their spot. Everybody felt like the next guy came in, that was a draft pick, whatever it was. They were trying to show him that they still here. But now it's like some guys sit out and some guys may not practice, or some guys might load management, whatever it is, and it kind of leads to all these extra things that kind of stops the stars from playing or stops guys that fans want to see in the game not be available.
I remember even before the preseason games, we would have like referees come in and scrimmage like a real game against each other like 2 or 3 times before the 7 preseason
So they
games.
could practice?
Yeah, I think it was for the refs. I think it was for us, for everybody, for the coaches to have in-game like timeout, at a timeout play calls for everybody. I feel like that just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. And you guys are saying that, and the guys before you are saying it was.
We now sound like the old heads.
No,
like
you're
back
like
in our day.
You're like
I know he's sound old.
old heads
I'm
like.
on here right now.
It does sound- I like this though. Can we talk Cavs for a second? There's always like a one team that's sort of like a stickler for you guys. It seems like they might be yours. 7 in a row they've beaten you. What is it about Cleveland that seems to have your number?
What's so crazy, I feel like if you look up the total points they beat us by, it's not that a lot. Like, you look up like how many points they beat us by in those 7 games, not that much. But I just think that, you know, they're a team that kind of took our kind of bill, right? With the 2 bigs, we was doing the 2 bigs for the longest with Giannis and Brook in the starting lineup. They kind of took that and kind of ran with it a little bit. But at the same time, man, they're a good team, dynamic team, moves the basketball. You know, great chemistry. There's something to say with teams that's played together for a while, right? You have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 guys that's been on the team with each other 4 or 5 years, and now their chemistry is starting to come together. So there's a thing to say about chemistry in team sports. We're a team that hasn't been together, still trying to figure it out, still trying to figure out what this guy does, what he does every day, and things like that. So definitely don't like that we've lost to them 7 times, but at the same time, it's so much season left that we have a chance to play those guys 2 more times to try to get it right.
You know, I saw something funny in that game, though. Evan Mobley launched a full-court shot with 10 seconds left on the clock.
I got a free rebound off that.
Yeah, you got a free rebound, and you ended up getting the attempt after that. Were you confused? What happened?
Hey, what's crazy is when he shot it, I looked at the shot clock and was like, yo, what? Like,
he blacked out.
When I called it, I'm like, oh, free board. And I threw it to Giannis. I thought Giannis was going to charge the rim, and he threw it to me. I just shot it, but, yeah, man, I didn't.
Free
he
board
definitely
is
probably
funny.
thought that when we shot it and he got it, there it was probably like 1 second on the clock or something.
Yeah,
like
maybe
that.
the 10 looked like a 1.
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing?
Oh, yeah.
That could be a
He
thing.
was definitely
But you're
confused.
supposed to know time and
That's like-
score at all times, though.
Yeah.
But, you know,
10, 1, whatever.
shout out to Mo.
By the way, the courts, like if you didn't see the whole game or you just saw that court for the first time and then combine it with their uniforms on that night, is that bothersome, that bright yellow-ass court? Like
Have you gotten used to these courts?
When we pulled up the shoot around, I was like, dang, they rocking this today. Like, they gotta be feeling good against us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Somebody just rock those type of jerseys. I'm like, dang, that's how they feel today. For real.
Sunshine. It's too much. It's
I
on
think
the
I'm
eyes.
kind of used to them
No,
now,
I
though.
don't. You
Yeah,
can't
I've
have one or
gotten
the
over
other.
it. I've gotten over
I
it.
used to think I was hallucinating. Now I just...
It's not flattering color either. It's just right in your face. Okay, let's do the Lakers' weird thing that happened with the ball. I love that it's always sort of Giannis is around.
Yeah, it's always a ball with us, too.
Okay, I
It's
know,
always
right?
a
Why?
ball.
First of all, it's funny that it's Giannis again, but the Lakers want to give the ball to a rookie. Then the people step in, the refs step in. Then Giannis basically takes over and hands it over. What's the deal? Take us through it.
Man, to be honest, shout out Adu too, man. He's from Arkansas. We got a lot of Arkansas guys in the league too, man. We bumping right now. So shout out to my college, University of Arkansas. The rookie that got the dunk, that was his first NBA basket. And you know, as a NBA vet and things like that, you know, shout out to the Lakers vets too for trying to get him the game ball. Just to, you know, that's a great keepsake. You know what I'm saying? You work your whole life to make it to this point and get your first basket, and then you got great teammates that kind of strung you along the way to help get you the ball. That was a great act from them, but I really didn't understand why the ref wasn't giving the ball, especially when like
I think it
these
has
are the
something to do
balls
with it.
that we
It's
have at our
y'all
arena. You know
ball.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think
home team
technically they're your basketballs. That's the home team ball. So somebody has to clear it from the home side like Giannis did.
You don't
I
want to
think
be short one ball. That would be weird.
I don't know that to be fact. That's just my educated guess, though. I don't know.
I just learned something right there because I don't know.
Yeah, somebody from the home side got to clear that.
The last situation got, we ain't gonna speak on it. The last situation got real.
Got really
with
awkward.
that game ball. But yeah, man. So what happened was, Giannis just got in the mix, and actually, I guess he just cleared the ball. But when it was happening in the mix, I'm actually hitting Luke on the back, trying to tell him, "Hey, good game, what up? Such and such, boom, boom, boom." I didn't really know that they had an altercation or was getting kind of, situation with the ref with the ball, So definitely didn't want it to be something bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
Give the kid the ball.
Bobby, I want to ask you about the Dallas situation because last Monday you guys beat the Mavs. Next morning, Nico gets fired. Obviously, we hear the news, you see the stories. Yeah. That game in particular, there was a bunch of fire Nico chants. Like, what's that like going into a away game, but they're just blasting the home team's GM?
Like, how loud was it?
Have you ever gone through something like that?
Yeah, it was crazy too, because throughout that game, the Mavs was winning the whole game too, and we was just steady playing our brand of basketball, driving and kicking, shooting our shots with confidence. Obviously, in the first half, shots wasn't falling for us like we wanted it to. And then in the second half, got down about 17 points in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes left, and we just told each other, let's go. And we locked in. We got the lead down to 9 with 5 minutes left, and then we knew we had a chance. And we could just see that, the pressure was on them. And the chants got louder, and the crowd kept getting more enthusiastic about what's going on. And then we took the lead, and then it got louder. And then when the game was over, it got louder, and it didn't stop. And it didn't stop. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But definitely, I see being the GM is tough, man. You got to make all these moves, and it's kind of hard, just making the perfect team. But definitely, he might go in the Hall of Fame for that, man. That's different. That's different.
He might go in the Laker Hall of Fame for that.
Wow.
Yeah, he might go in the Hall of Fame for that one. That's different, especially trading a talent like Luka. Luka like that for real. So, and he 26, 27 years old. So, he ain't even touched his prime yet, which is kind of crazy to say. So. Definitely, he gonna be thinking about that all the time, man.
Yeah, and at this point, Cooper Flagg was in that game, and you've played against all of the top rookies from Cooper, to VJ out in Philly, and my man KNUEPPEL. Which one of these rookies have impressed you the most out of all of them?
It's kind of easy to always say Cooper Flagg, right? But in my opinion, man, just KNUEPPEL, bro. KNUEPPEL, man.
That's right. Free the nipple.
He wows you, man. He wows you on the court. If you just look at him sometimes, you look at him just as a, you know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't even think he hooped if you didn't know that he played for the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? And then when he get on the court, he just wows you with his touching the paint, getting to the paint, making extra passes, sprinting back out to the three-point line. Sometimes when guys drive the ball, they just drive it and kick it, and then they just stand. He gets back out to the three-point line, makes himself back available for open shot. He gave us 32 points, you know what I'm saying? So he was hooping, bro. And it was a cup game, too. It was a much needed win for us to try to get back to Vegas. So it was a great night. And he's from Milwaukee, too. So got to give him some love. Got to give him some love for sure.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about KG in your rookie year. You're a certified OG now. So what's your style with the rooks? Are you talking trash to them? You giving them game? Have you given any of them they welcome to the league moments? What's your style when it comes to the young fellas?
I ain't really. So it's funny, man. Sometimes on the court, if a guy hesitate on the shot, or I knew he should have shot that shot and he didn't shoot it, I'd be like, come on, bro, stop passing those shots, man. So you got to shoot that one. Mm-hmm. I might say a little stuff like that or something, but for the most part, man, I've been trying to win these games this year, man. We in a rough patch in our season right now, win one, lose one. So my biggest thing is just trying to keep my teammates locked in, trying to be a leader to my team. got a lot of new guys on our team, so we're just trying to build our chemistry and camaraderie as much as we can. I've been kind of leaving these rookies alone this year, for real, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I've been leaving these guys alone. I've been trying to focus on
locked in on your business.
Man, our business, man. We trying to get to it, man. We trying to trend in our right direction. Y'all know how long the NBA season is, so it's a long season to April, so we just trying to fight as much as we can to be the best team we can. So Absolutely. I've been leaving these rookies alone, man. I ain't been saying nothing to them or giving them no hell or nothing. I've been trying to worry about the Bucks.
Getting it easy. They're gonna have like an easy memory when they look back on that.
Yeah, but like you know what I'm saying, like, I can turn that switch fast.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Yeah, there's still time left.
Yeah, there's a lot of time left.
Yeah.
Save it.
I can turn that switch fast, man. You know
They're gonna get
saying?
nice and relaxed, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be bam, Bobby's back. All right. The Giannis tweet a few weeks ago talking about eligibility in college and if you could go back, suit up and play a game for Marquette. If that were to happen in a hypothetical world, how many points would Giannis have at Marquette?
I don't even know. That'll be college game too. College game, they got 3 seconds though, huh? Yeah, they got 3 seconds in college. So, nah, they don't got 3 seconds in college, bro. They don't got
no defensive 3 seconds.
No defense.
No
D3.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That's a great question. That's a great question. You know, like Syracuse play 2-3 zone, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So these teams will probably get kind of clever, but I don't know. Hit 50 at minimum though.
50
sure,
minimum.
though.
Okay.
Well, listen.
Okay. Fair enough.
Eligibility aside,
50.
he ain't gonna get 50 million to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So stay where you at.
How much could he make though in NIL? Like if Giannis
make a
went
lot.
back to
He'd break records.
He'll make a lot.
Okay, so
Man, that's
Bobby,
a great question. That's a great question.
Yeah, now I got
NIL will probably
questions.
be crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's no cap on NIL yet. So for now.
Hey, Lou, let me ask you a question, Lou. What college you would have went to, man? You ain't go straight out of high school, man. What's your college?
I was a
pick,
Georgia
man?
Bulldog, country boy. Georgia
Okay,
Bulldog.
okay. You go to Georgia?
Keep it in the SEC,
30
baby.
minutes from my front door. 30 minutes from the front door. It's right in my backyard. So I was going to UGA. I signed my letter of intent and everything, but I ain't make it to campus.
Bobby, I want to
Broken
switch
promises.
this question up a little bit. If you
Oh.
played on the Arkansas team this year, would you guys go undefeated and win the national championship?
How,
Yeah, for sure. My Arkansas team, nice, bro. Shout out to Calipari, too, man. Shout out to all my guys. We probably going to have about 4 guys get drafted in the first round this year, man. We got a nice team. Man. I got to give them guys some love, man. I went down there in September, right before the season started. We was playing Notre Dame. I don't want to say what the score was in football. They smacked us. But we playing Notre Dame. Went to go check in at the hometown, man. And we got a nice team. But definitely, if I was the big man in Arkansas, man, we'll be going all the way, man.
I love that.
I like our makeup of our team. We nice, man. We at least going to the Elite 8. I'm gonna just say shit, Elite 8 or bust. Elite 8 or
Like
bust.
it.
Hey, y'all got a
I ain't
good
saying national
Walmart budget.
championship.
Y'all better be Elite 8 with that Walmart budget.
By the way,
Elite 8 or bust, man. Elite 8
Bobby,
or bust.
money.
side note, the kid Anthony Black from the Magic 2 from Arkansas is an absolute stud. Like
he's
he is nice. I watched him play
He's
last
nice.
night. Just want to tell you guys,
And-
Arkansas.
Love that.
And what I like about him is that he keeps getting better. You know,
Defends,
in
athletic.
college, in college he didn't really want to shoot the 3 ball, was kind of hesitant. But now he's getting more comfortable. He gets downhill at will, and he makes the right play. And he's a 6'6", 6'7" point guard, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he's gonna be a stud.
Yeah, that's a big guard right there.
Okay, so we got Thanksgiving next week, which is weird. You know what? I did that NBA schedule for a while, and I got stuck in Thanksgiving Sacramento for like 3 years in a row. You guys are in between Miami and New York.
Oh, what a
for
bummer.
Thanksgiving.
What a bummer.
I know, talk about that. Are you
Bummer,
sad?
Bobby.
Like, how you feeling?
Man, what makes it better is that it's actually 2 cup games, so we actually get a chance to play for some money. You know what I'm saying, though? So that makes it better. But I definitely, when the schedule came out, I'm like, dang, why did they do us like this? So you're telling me we have to play Miami in the cup game on Wednesday, get on a plane, fly, and then the next day chill for Thanksgiving in a hotel. And then play the Knicks on Friday, Black Friday at that. So it's gonna be fun though. But
Who's catering?
I mean,
Who's
Yeah,
doing
how's it work?
Who's doing the
It sounds like
catering?
11.
Who's
Sounds
in-
like 11 at Miami's
Yeah, I was about
catering.
to say, who's Prime 112 or is New York?
No, because
who's-
they're in New York for Thanksgiving. They fly.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we in New York for
that's
Thanksgiving.
say less.
Beautiful.
I like it.
he said,
I think it works actually.
The staple.
Yes, sir.
Nobody's
Brooklyn Chop House. What we got?
You got options.
I need some. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I need some mac and cheese. I need some yams. I need some dressing.
And home cook. Yeah.
I don't know if Say Less gonna be able to give me no dressing and mac and cheese.
You might have to just wait till you get to the crib and get your fix. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to get it right, man. I might have to tell moms or something, get a little Airbnb or something, man. We got to get right, man. We got to get right.
That's a great idea.
That's not a bad idea.
That's
okay.
a great
Get a
idea.
little Airbnb, chill out, and then just enjoy football for the day,
watch football
man,
and chill.
Great idea.
There we go.
Watch
Good
football
day.
and chill.
It's not the worst holiday.
Put the legs up. Got a big game Friday, so just chill.
Everyone put your legs up.
Straight up.
We're gonna take a quick break, Bobby.
Good luck, Bobby.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
good luck. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Let's get it, man. I talk to y'all next week. Let's get it.
By the way, isn't
Run it back, yeah. Run it up, run it back, run it up.